frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Capitals win the faceoff. And makes the save. And now he moves it to Kane. And it's an easy save. The Capitals scoop up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kane. Moves it to Finney. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that away. Quick feed to Carlson. Strung along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Wayne. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And a solid save there as we play on. He looks deep to Kane. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Cleared aside with the glove by Thompson.
That's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Wilson.
Well, the fight for ball position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Angles it over to Wilson. Pass across to Chipper. And that's broken up by Sherlock. Washington holding the puck after that play. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Roy. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Violent collision there.
He just got rolled over. Close to be so fast and just taken down.
And now it's over to Leonard. Stopped with ease. Dragged along the board by Leonard. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Here's a shot. And it catches the ball with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends the pass across the ice. They go on the attack through center. Picks up the puck. And the goaltender manages to get a hand on that one. The Detroit's going to hold the puck. Feeds it over to Raymond. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll dump it in. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Raymond. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And they put the draw on their own end. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. And he takes that one aside. Taken by Strong. Avoids the puck check. Keep it holding up. Picked up along the right by Washington. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves that you know when the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Washington's coming across the line. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Copp. Moves it around along the half wall. Up the neutral sideline. Here's a chance. Oh, he's tripped up with a glove to stop that to the stick as he knocks that one away. Detroit's got control of the puck. Slides it across. Oh, and the goalie catches up right there. Leonard's moving it ahead. Dumps it into the ozone. The Blues are still answers on the puck. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. And uses the length of the stick to knock that puck away. Oh, the answer on that one.
I'd say that's some passing issues about there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps going to that.
The Capitals take it over the ball. That's the shooter on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to shoot it over.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Leonard. Takes a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Gibson. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Detroit's going to face off deep in their own end. And he cuts it on the pass. He had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Washington's working hard to stay positive here, James.
Feeds the puck over to Strome. Misses. Detroit's going to hold him against the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Capitals take possession of the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Works it across to Rasmussen. Cut grab by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Pass to Chipper. Cut shot. Fantastic save by Gibson. Sends the pass down low. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Red Wings move the puck into the defensive zone. Torkelson's got it along the wing. Good save by Thompson.
Certain players that get involved when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that was a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that elicits from the bench.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Capitals lead this one 2-0. Conference won the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Gibson's going to put a block. And it doesn't reach the net. Washington's got possession of the puck. Puts it in deep. Detroit's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Here's where the chance to cross. And it's a great hit-set play by Johansson.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James. Especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good position to be able to backtrack and help out your defense. Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved visibly, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And he avoids the poke check with some great effort. Gets a foot on it to make the save.
That's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Red Wings will go to here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Capitals will play the overhead. Dropped over the open ice. Takes the feed in the ice. Looks to pass it to Anderson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is the score. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Shuts him down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides into Conker. Washington's got it now. And that's broken up. The Capitals carry it over the wall. There's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The frozen business drops and they're back underway here. Puts it on there. What a lucky shot by Gibson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the ledge right through the body. Lack of awareness there on puck carrier.
Here in the back half of this period, Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Larkins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick feed down low. Moves the puck. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Really wasn't here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings gain position along the wall. Oh my gosh, perfectly in the offensive end. Huge steal at his own end. Gains his own along the right wall. And that goes out the close. Fantastic save.
Wilson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And he makes the save.
Wilson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Can't get it to go. Washington's moving it along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Slides the puck over. Detroit's moving it up the ice. And they roll it back to beat him. Goaltender covers that with a stoppage play. The Red Wings haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Back up the way as he hits the short side of the offensive zone. is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Washington's got a 2-0 lead. Offense is on face-off and gains the draw. And too much traffic in front. Watch that one. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one.
Another willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind. And that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Nice movement on the left side. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Raymond. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And he feeds it out to McMichael. And that's picked off. Washington's got the puck in the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Great position in the defensive end.
And you play the game differently depending on the situation. When you're up, you gotta know it, and you gotta game edge, you gotta manage that turnover. Coaches don't let that one at all.
Roy's taking it from his own lane. And there's the puck from the left side. Levels him with the hit. Scoots the puck down. The Trent's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Pumpkin. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Oh, quick move to sidestep the chip. The Red Wings go up on offense. Oh, that's just on the side of the net.
The cons of the game being so fast, James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
The Red Wings get a hold of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good use of the body on the play. Ovechkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Gives the pass. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Washington's down in the right zone. Handles that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. The Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Off the stick. Makes the save. Takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Detroit's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Up the front, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Capitals have it on the offensive end. Detroit's in transition. All alone!
This is a great play by the trainer to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick pass across to the break hit. The Red Wings have it now. And he dodges the puck to first. Well saved there by Thompson. Detroit's generating a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Ovechkin's gaining momentum. blocks the shot. Now Reeves breaks up the momentum. On the attack of the offensive end, right up the net. Taken along the wall by Stone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the shot. That's blocked by Gibson.
Have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Moves it to Larkin. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Larkin's tried a great move there. We all know a great hand he is intentionally create some space, but the ball was off the stick and we lost possession.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here, and the face-off is ready to go. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Washington's got control of it now. Here's the offensive end. Quick feed to Sullivan. And makes the save. Spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Handles it over to the Rankin. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Oh, slip! Right with the glove by Thompson. Detroit's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. The Ravens win the draw. Turns it around, the slap shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Washington's taking possession in their own end. And that's started by Goalie. Shuts him down. Beats the puck up to Leonard. The Red Wings skip to start the transition game. Into the attacking end. And that was pretty right there. Washington's on the attack. Scooped along the wall by Leonard.
Goalie said it's tough time around the net to win, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to catch him now. He's
Quick pass to Rasmussen. Cops got the puck. The Capitals have it now. stages of this frame, the Capitals have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Strong's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Some last-second communication with McGee as centers get ready to drop the puck. The whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Well, what he's trying to do here, James, he wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity. Larkin's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put his team on his back with his offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Huh?
Access quick settings. Game settings.
What in there?
So do
Assist controller settings. Select sides.
Ugh.
Accessibility. Quick setting. Audio and visual settings. Game settings. Accessibility. Quick settings. Game settings. controller settings. Select sides. Access quick set game settings. Select sides. Controller set. Select sides. Accessibility.
Fans back to their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're going to drop the puck here for period number 2. Let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided to say the least in the first. Detroit's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Takes the feed in the back end. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Tries to get the puck over to Raymond. Oh, puts that one aside with ease.
He was well inside him and he redirects the puck to the corner.
Back to the middle line. That goes out between. Pushes it across to Barker. Passes it over. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. Picked up by Larkin. And that's wide in it.
If you go back to something target shooting, guess what? If you hit the net, then you've got to get back to it. Work on it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 5-0 hockey game. Shorters won it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes the save. And here's a pass to Kane. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Culver's got it along the boards. The Capitals have a hold of it in the offensive zone. Washington's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and great save by Gibson. Detroit's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to a feed. And it comes up for sticking off to the side. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Toss to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson. Gains the zone from the right side. Too much traffic in the lane. He's it over. Slides it across. Huge shot on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, Chase, and be able to nail to that puck. Incredible save. The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Shot. There's the blocker struck by Gibson. Hamannik stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. There's a shot. Redirected off the stick. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ravens can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been a better team so far despite trailing in the second. Detroit's won the draw. They'll go to work. And not much on that one. Sends the pass over. Steps into the offensive end. Slides it over to Rasmussen. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to McBuckle. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Shot! Denies him! Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Taken by Cup. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Red Wings take over on possession. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-6 is where we sit. Shorters won the try. They're on the attack. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Washington's coming and they're on the attack. Keeps saved all three-pointer back. Into the offensive zone. Hard to side with the glove by Thompson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Shorters won the try in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Here's a shot. And now it's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Detroit still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Anderson's won the draw. Takes it in front. Walker saved to keep it out. Here's the short pass to Barry. Looks to get the puck over to Wilson. Shot! And that one's turned away. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they win the face-off and time to go on the attack. Works it across to Kane.
Washington's working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities. They're getting a lot of shooting here. They're getting a lot of those.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. The Red Wings win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Forwards winning the puck. They gain the offensive zone to the middle. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Puck scooped up by Kane. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Carlson. Denies it in front. The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Finney. That's not going to fool him.
Carlson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, they do it again.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The chance to get the puck. Not the stop. Makes it straight again. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn on the field. Come on here. Stop. Oh, they got a bit of the clock, but it needs to start the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're moving up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
And now he tries to get it across to Rasmussen. Takes a shot, and he scores.
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Cox quick stick, nice with the puck here at center. Takes the feed. Quick shot.
Thompson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops when he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got their mark, they pressed. tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Quick pass to Raymond. Quick feed to Larkin. The Red Wings still along the wing. Takes a shot. And behind it, it's a good save. Let's go. Counts it with a big good save. Michael's moving the puck to his own zone. Look for the dirty game, will go sideways.
McMichael is so difficult to stop him tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
That's blocked by Gibson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. The Red Wings have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Sorgat's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials are set, players seem ready, we're ready to get this thing back underway. Players knows they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Danielson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's the shot. Oh, what a chance, it wasn't just wide.
The puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Sorgat's won a big draw on their own end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in their night. Washington's running down the draw on the attack. He tips it. That's saved at the last second on that deflection. The Capitals have it against the wall. Angles it over to Curtis. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's it. Here's it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. Detroit's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Under pressure. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Washington's won the draw. Better save. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. That's the other side.
if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Both teams have a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. The Capitals win the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Leonard. And a great save! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Stops it on net. Oh, denies him with a power save.
Fantastic save from the high bench scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing this team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Ravens gain possession. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Quick pass to Raymond. Through the middle of the USA into the attacking zone. Brilliant save right perfectly. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. At least the cover of his crease to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Hamonic. Takes the back feed. They've got numbers here. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick to stop. Washington's got it against the boards. Slides it back to the middle line. The Ravens play it on the boards. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! What a goal!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's got one back here in period number 2, and they're starting to change the pace of play now.
Yeah, it's almost like they've got more fuel in the tank right now. Listen, that's been an awful game for them. They have that majority of possession time. It's about execution. If they can get another one here, they'll certainly keep doing it.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Here's to the paint. Dropped in traffic. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Sends it across the front. And that's stopped. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's broken out. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get more than a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that goes off the body. Curtis works the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. That's blocked. Sherrod's moving the puck to his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting line there.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Oh, and he stops that one. The Red Wings in transition at center. Detroit's got it now. That's save and just enough of it.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, as the goaltender in a task here, gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Detroit's got it on the offensive zone. Oh, you're gonna love the effort as he blocks that. Curtis carries the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Feeds the puck to Kane. Danielson's got it against the boards. Makes the goal, and Kane beat the post.
Detroit's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he stepped that one. Wow. Sordel's got the puck.
post.
The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. And he cuts it over the pass. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang onto the puck. And they'll start the possession. Puck goes out of play with a face-off coming. Now toward the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Now it's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And now it's brought by Goalie. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they're skating out of the zone. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is, whistle on that. Shuts it down with a power and a stop. Great save by Thompson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the left-hand save.
The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. There's an open space at center. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Turned aside with a play by Gibson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns outside with the glove. Tries to feed it over to Danielson. And now he angles it across to Appleton. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that slides right out to center ice. Detroit's got it along the wall. Shot! And that comes off course off the line. Sends it over to McMichael. From the open ice and gain the line. Oh, what a save by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Works it across to top. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a shot. Oh, and another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
There's the shot. To the net. Oh, and West to get that one back as the stick breaks in play. Washington's regaining possession of the puck. Shot. Answers the call with a big save. Pulls the puck across to Copp. Moves it to the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Receives the pass. And it comes out with the save. Jabs the puck away. Rasmussen's working it around in the corner. The Red Wings get into the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, and a sliver and it stands out. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Danielson. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Handles it along the blue line. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams ready here for the face-off. Washington's won the face-off. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Big time stop there.
And that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Ovechkin's moving ahead. The Red Wings have it now. Dumps it in. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. The Capitals take it across the line. Oh, shot save! Quick pass across to the breakaway. Takes the pass on the left wing. The Red Wings take it along the wall. To the left side. Oh, blocker save on an absolute beauty.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Capitals play along the boards. Tosses it on to the brinket. And he takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Picked up by Carlson. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Big time stop. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to the down the ice, we'll get an icing. Washington's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum on the offensive end. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to down. From center into the attacking area. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Back to the point, he's set it up. And makes the save. The Capitals have been rewarded for all of their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Puck grab by Town. Possession along the wall. Away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Now it's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do offensively. Sends one up to cover. He might have a step here. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Sharon.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender.
Gibson's there to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Along the half wall with the puck. And near the final minute of the second. Streaking through center to go on the attack. That's a slide to slap shot. Wow. Handles the puck. Oh, there's a case. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great reflex on display there on his part. Looks to make a play over to Van Riemsdyk. Up along the wing. And then he moves it to Strome. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Anderson. Here's a chance. Gets it. He's able to make the save. Coming to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's the shot. And he comes up with it. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here in the Royal zone. And as Cole falls on the shot
buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
The Capitals are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Back underway as he wins the ball inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the type of group that they're playing against.
And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Quick shot. Quick save by Gibson. Detroit's going to hold it against the wall. Quick pass to Larkin. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, hard, and he stopped out with a save by Thompson. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to the line in there. Great use of the wall on the pass.
Good vision to see that stretch pass.
The Capitals have a hold in the defensive zone. Moving to the other to side. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it over.
Every time,
Scored
bro.
by Gibson.
Thompson's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he's been on point tonight. He has been dialed in and he has really controlled his crease.
Washington's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net and then leading early in this third period. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves it to Copper. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Wilson. Picked up along the wall by Trigger. And a shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Walker takes some cuts. Somebody's here on the attack. Point blank stop by Thompson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, there's some smooth skating to lose an offender there. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Skates on the crease. And he makes the save.
Parker's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. So sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Trigger. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. Left side made by Gibson. Intercepted on the offensive end by Sarah. Shuts it down.
You know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And a great save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Capitals have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bobilla. Washington's on the attack. Fires it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Into the corner now. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the lower slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Now toward the try and look to set up. And that comes on someone up front that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Cott. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Right on the doorstep. And he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. To the front. Big save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Washington's have been on a roll defensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, it stays off. He got a piece of that one. Big time stop there.
It was a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Excellent stick work on the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. As the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great switch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of it and quick.
The Capitals have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. The Sharks got it and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Carries it close. Oh, we got a piece left to keep it out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
Washington's on the draw. Slides the puck across to Wilson. Chases for three. Detroit's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to the brinket. Gains the zone on the left wing. Washington's got it from behind the net. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Gibson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Capitals can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Works it across to Finney. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves into the slot. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a layer, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Detroit's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They have the puck the majority of the time. You just have to find a way to cash in.
Kick it along the wall by Brock. Quick pass across to Comfort. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to the sweet spot. Good save by Thompson. Angles it over to Comfort. Takes the feed from off the boards. Detroit's in the back end. Denies him with the save. Washington's down in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Dow. Gains the zone to the middle. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Leonard. Glove save. Big reflexes on the play.
Villiers, been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And he slides it quickly to Siler. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. He scores! Patrick Kane!
There's always the question why before a goalie scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north. And they were able to get a good chance on that.
Oh, what a stop on the play!
You know the goalie Sarah did when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Shuts him down! Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Capitals have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. It's over. He scores! And we're all even up.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Red Wings have got to keep pressing here, Cheryl. After getting that equalizer, they've got to feel that buzz right now.
Yeah, they'll want to build on top of that goal and really just continue to do what they've been doing all game, and that's possess the puck. We've been waiting for this to happen because they've been all around it. It's unbelievable. Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Washington's come out with possession up to that neutral zone draw. Broken up in the neutral zone by DeBrincat.
The Red Wings have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to get good on them. This game is awfully close.
And a great save! Tries to feed it over to Raymond. Here's a shot! Thompson's going to bounce on the puck to get a whistle here. There's a strategy to this one.
It is a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to bounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Here they come. Scoops up the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that puck back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Gets the puck in deep. Washington's down behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Appleton. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the glove. Answering the call there. Tries to get the puck to Leonard. Here's a short pass to Sir. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Larkin's got it along the wing. Takes it to the front. Oh, a save on the play.
That's an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Well, it continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what a stop that was.
Yeah, they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet, they're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling, right? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you increase it.
Puck possession so critical on the face-off coming up here. Washington's won the draw now to the right. Here's a shot, and he runs the post.
Washington's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck is going off the post, so they're working chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Quick cross-ice pass to Sork. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, there's a miss on his stroke and he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sort's taking it for his own wing. Washington's playing it through the neutral zone. Three hits on play in the neutral zone by Kane. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Puck picked up by Leonard. The Capitals will cross the line and into the offensive end. Comes up on the blocker defensive zone face-off. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck in his own zone. Throws to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And every time he gets in front of the puck, it's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Passes over to Strome. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive zone by Ovechkin. Stopped by the goaltender. Pushes up to McCarthy. And McCarthy is the zone that be forced to regroup at center. The Red Wings have the puck along the line. It's the same, just not enough to keep out.
Kane's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That was going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Strome's won the face-off. The Capitals work it through center. Oh, he misfires on that. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Carlson. The Red Wings have it now. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Puck moved back to center, forcing him to regroup. Moves it over to Wilson. The Capitals take it along the wall. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Washington's got the puck. Up the neutral zone now. The Red Wings have it now. And he sidesteps the puck there. Taken by Rasmussen. Moves it to Sider. The Red Wings gain the zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Thompson's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck out of harm's way and no second shot opportunity.
Big time stop there.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Detroit's motor has been non-stop tonight.
What do I?
See, we got plenty of time to win this game. Keep doing what you're doing. Try to get another couple goals and stay up in there. Who died? Yeah.
Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it across. Long shot in front, that's broken up. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Cards him away on the slap shot. Deflected away, and nice defensive use of the stick there.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Slides the puck across to Larkin. Here they come on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, that's off target as it hits a body. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Works it across to Raymond. Gain momentum up along the side. There's the whistle, we'll get it offside.
The one has been had the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, sticks on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
And off the draw, they get the puck. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. And a got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Strome's looking for himself here in the offensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Broken up by Fairport. The Red Wings stay in possession. That was turned aside. The Red Wings stay in possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puts another one in. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grabbed along the boards by Fairport. Feeds it to the Popo. There's a shot from the point. Quick pass across to Finney. The Capitals gain possession along the wall.
On the sequence of saves, I love how Goalie is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Capitals will go tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Washington's got possession of the puck. To the rise zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, how about that move to shoot?
How much for an order of ribs? $2.50. $2.50? How many ribs do I get with that?
About 5.
Take off the defender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gibson's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice.
James, the ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Gets the puck over to Raymond. They've got the defense outnumbered. There's a shot in time stop. And we'll get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Larkin's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Wilson's gained the line and on the attack. Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Larkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
But he's an incredible save. Point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive and wins the battle.
Right up the gun to the offensive end. Here's a chance. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Washington's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Danielson's got it against the boards. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Red Wings are trying to get themselves back in the game, and you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Comes to the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it to Kane. And now it's over to Rasmussen.
Danielson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Puck grab by Richton. Roy's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Siders lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Off the glove of the pass. Gets away. Roots the ball up the post.
Detroit's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they have an opportunity to cut the deficit, but those are wiping out.
Washington's got it in the right side. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to Danielson. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Derek Lawrence to handle in his own zone. Washington's got the puck against the boards. There's a pass. Tobias with the save. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it to the Michael. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Gives him nothing in front.
Danielson's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the puck by inches and puts it off the post.
Washington's getting the goal against the team. Lots of chances. And they lead out this third. Slides the puck over. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Detroit's on the attack. Quick shot. Scores. And there's the counter punch we were looking for. Charlotte, they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the
Goalie
lead.
got-
The momentum out there. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the court. The momentum shift back in their favor. What a timely goal by the leadership on this team. I mean, you're going to find ways to get it done at the right time.
It's worth the risk because you only got 29 seconds left. I mean, why not? Watch, you're gonna tie it up real quick. That'd be a trip. Do exactly what you just did.
I mean, this is sending a very clear message by the leader of this group saying, we are here, we are ready, we're back in this game.
Puck pass to Kane. Fires it on net. That's St. Louis. They've got the extra attacker out here. Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
The Capitals win the draw here at their own end. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. There's a shot with the stick. Takes it along the wall by Kane. That pass goes off the stick.
I think you got the puck.